everybody, what's going on? This is just me, Jen, coming at you guys on my downtime. Oh my goodness. I'm so disorganized, oh my gosh. I can't seem to get around anything very much at all. And I almost want to take these off, but my hair's a mess, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. I just got done watching a video by Kim Shahan. Can't really pronounce her last name. Sorry. She was making a video about, excuses that people make when they're in an MLM business. And I didn't want to really talk about MLM businesses, but I could pretty much empathize with her, when it comes to making excuses for things that you believe you cannot do, not things that you don't, that you really cannot do. Like, let's say, alright, my example, okay, I'm actually gonna put myself right out there, and yeah, because I'm like that, I'm crazy, I'll just stick my neck out like that. But anyway, I'm a little soggy in the midsection, yay. A lot of people are very afraid to admit that. That's one thing, that I cannot excuse myself from doing. It's just admitting the truth. It's not like I can't do it. My voice is intact. I still have the voice box. I can talk from it. So I'll tell you. That's first step. There you go. Second step is realizing that I do have legs. And that I do have 2 feet. And I am able to move. And that, I have every part of my body that I need to exercise with, so I need to do it. There's no excuse for that. Basically I can take what she said in her video and just kind of apply it to my situation. I'm worried about, I'm not really so much worried about as I am kind of ticked off with the fact that I am a little soggy in the midsection. My face is thin. Yay. My hands are thin. Very small. My arms are thin. You can see that. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of muscle to work with, but I am a bit toned, which is good. Kind of makes me want to go back to the gym. I'm loving that. But right now, yeah, it's just, all about physical fitness with me, right now. Because for over a year, and I don't know, I think over a year, maybe 2 years, I've kind of been out of shape. I haven't really done much in regards to how I exercise, how much I exercise, and all that, so I'm trying to get back into that. I'm trying to kick myself in the hiney and get way into it. Yeah, I am. The only thing that's stopping me, because I'm picky, not because it's actually stopping me, I'm sorry, the only thing that I will stop at, okay, the only point that I would stop at is when I look at fitness clubs or gyms that are women only or men only. I like places that are co-ed, places where I feel equal, not like some, second-class citizen who needs to step aside. No, I am so not down with that scene. I also have noticed that a lot of the cattiness and competitiveness that can happen between women kind of dials down a little bit when you're in a co-ed environment, and I like that. Excuse me, my throat's dry. And I also want to find a gym that will not try to pin me with a monthly membership. I cannot stand monthly memberships. I can't. I'm like a little bouncing baby over here. Ah! But seriously, I cannot stand monthly memberships. And I remember having this gym over in my area, pretty close to me, and it was called the Red Brick Gym. They only charged like $6 a day. They say, give me $6, work out all day if you want to, keep hitting the showers, go back at it. That's kind of what I did. It was fun. And then after that, I would go right to the diner that was across the street from it and order a fish dinner instead of something very heavy and hearty, because that's like the worst kind of meal that you can possibly have after working out because you weigh yourself down so much. Anyway, if you guys have worked out really intensely, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah. You know, when I was basically going to that gym, I only paid like $6 for the day that I was working out. I wasn't pinned down with a monthly membership fee, so I didn't have to worry about the days that I did not work out. Because I was one of those type of people that would work out like maybe 3 times a week, but it would be really intense every single time that I did. You know, I'm like that. You know, when I go in it, I go in it hard. You know, that's why I like to do it for, like, or I did like to do it for like 3 days a week. I don't know. And I've actually been looking online, so don't try to tell me you are not taking action. I have been taking action. It's just not local action. It is not in New Jersey. I've been actually Googling stuff up. And I've actually been, you know, looking up gyms or fitness centers that are co-ed and that don't have monthly memberships. I did not find anything. Wow. A little frustrating. So I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe I can, you know, purchase a weight set or something and, you know, definitely work out on my exercise bike, because I have one of those, and just go with that. You know, do the cardio, do the sculpting and the lifting, and all that good groovy stuff, my stretching, my aerobics. I have a couple of tapes. So I could do that, you know. Nothing wrong with it, right? I think I just answered my own question. And that is that is the beautiful part about this video. That is so random. I answered my own question, and this is kind of in lieu of the video that Kim did. You know, talking about making excuses for things that you believe that you cannot do. Guys, you can do it. You can find a way. It's like she said, when your back is up against the wall and you feel like you have no answers, you're in a corner, you're being bullied, you're going to come out like, I'm going to do it anyway. And you're going to find a way to freaking do it. Guys, with that being said, this has been Jen. I'm out. See you later. And all that other good stuff.